Welcome to the Jerry Graves channel. This is a channel that talks about how to deal with narcissists. I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into the topic. But first, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Let's jump into it. One of the things that goes away once you've dealt with a narcissist is just your winning feeling. And I made a video previously about using your body language to kind of get that back. It's the one thing that you can't really put your finger on that you realize that makes you feel like you're a completely different person. It almost disconnects you, like that long period of time where you've taken a lot of losses because you have the wrong people around you, makes you just feel like, that person that was winning before is just so long ago. It was just, that was a different human being. But it's the same you. It's just you have to relearn how to think that way and different body language habits that you have now that you've picked up just by being around them through just osmosis. Now I wanted to kind of take that argument further. You have to get back the will to win. And you got to understand that there's a lot that's being put into making you feel like a loser. It's the flying monkeys and all the people that are around the narcissist that end up around you. They sabotage. They normally sabotage just with their words. you know, if you're going for some type of promotion, or if you're trying to date a certain mate or somebody like something like that, they'll take their time out of their day to kind of try to ruin it. They'll say little things, they'll do little things with their body language, or just little things that you don't really think about, that eventually it becomes contagious enough where there's a lot of people involved in you losing. They want you to lose. And it can go from something like that, straight sabotage, or how they react to you. If you say a joke and nobody laughs, and then you have somebody else come behind you, say the same joke, everybody laughs, just stuff like that. Making you feel less than, making you feel like a loser. When that goes on long enough, it gets to the point where you no longer, I guess, simply put, you no longer really try to win or try your hardest to win anymore. That's where they want you. It's just one of those things where you have to actually really focus on and watch sports, watch people who are champions, and kind of take from them, and put yourself, imagine yourself in those situations, and how those situations could apply to your life. Once you get to that a whole, it's like a whole different level of thinking. Just no matter what, like you want to win so badly that nothing matters. Like, it doesn't matter how what they throw at you. No, it doesn't matter what you don't have access to. It doesn't matter. You just want to win. And it's to get to that point, it's like multi, like, tiered ways of thinking like that. Like, you just straight think like that, right? And then there's also, it has a lot to do with your level of energy, how you keep up with yourself. If you're not sleeping well, it's hard to be determined like that and underslept. Pick up bad habits where you're not sleeping well, you're not eating well, so you just don't have the energy to to approach life with that personality, with that attitude. So it's a double-edged thing. You have to want to win. Like, you really have to want to win. You have to want it bad. It's not something that you can live without. It's something that's just deep inside of you. You want to win. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people act like, oh, well, you're too competitive. Screw those people. I mean, don't focus on other people as far as comparing yourself, or this person has to lose if I win. It's just you wanting to win, you advocating for yourself, and putting a lot of willpower and force behind it. That's what I'm talking about here. You have to want to win more than the narcissist wants to oppress you. That means that once you get to that deep level of wanting to win, you don't let anything go by the wayside. You don't look over any details, any important details. It's easy to let things slip when you only kind of want to win. But when you want to win and it's irking you, it's deep inside of you, it's like, I'm not letting anything get by me. I stay on task. I focus. This is everything to me. Even this one moment, I don't care about anything else. I'm going to win, even in this one moment. And what does winning look like? That means you're doing the most logical thing that you can do in that moment. You're not emotional, you're not high, you're not low, you're not thinking about what happened before. You're just focused on the goal, the task at hand, and that's winning. Save your energy, save your force, sleep well, stockpile that energy, meditate, fuel yourself with foods that'll give you the force that you need to drive your winning spirit, your win power. That's what I call it.